Hi, everyone. Welcome. I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope everything's also working because this is the first time that I'm doing a live by myself. So I'll try my best not to be awkward. Okay, looks like everything's coming in okay. Let me know if you can hear me. Are there any issues with sound or the video? Please let me know before we get started. What is going on here? But I do. Okay, so I'm having issues here. Okay, everyone can hear. Great. So I just want to say hi to everyone. Hi, Drea. You were the first one here. Welcome. Thanks for being here as always. Heather, you were here early. I appreciate you. So we have Drea, we got Heather, Nadia. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad you guys are here. D'Angelo, thank you. Thank you. Naps, Mike, family. I'm glad you're here. I hope everyone's doing well today. Oh, yay, mighty strong. Thank you. You're the real MVP. Tara's here. Welcome, Tara. Abby. Thanks for being here. Hey, Jay. Oh, everyone's here. Oh, Nats. Well, Nats, I literally just started like 2 minutes ago, so it's okay. It's okay. Hey, J Chronicles Vita, welcome. What time is it over there? It must be quite late. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, JC, welcome. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so this live was pretty impromptu. After I got my package, I was like, wait, should I do a live unboxing? I think this would be something that people would want to see. So I wasn't expecting a huge turnout, but also just to use this as an opportunity to do a YouTube live by myself because I'm always doing it with someone and I need to, wear some big girl panties and do one for myself. It's still kind of awkward, I'm not even gonna lie, because I feel like I'm talking to nobody, but luckily you guys are here on the chat. You're not leaving me hanging, so that's great. Michelle, hi, good to see you too. Thanks for being here. Siobhan, girl, thanks for coming. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I usually try not to get really deep in things that are hyped up. Unfortunately, this Byredo Travis Scott release did, it caught me. It caught me and I was able to get my hands on it. Shout outs to Tenzin, Frag Overall from Instagram who hooked me up. Thank you. I don't know if he's here. Maybe watching, maybe not. I don't know. He'll probably join later. Oh, thank you, Russell. Thank you. Thank you, JC. Tara, yeah, I know. It's about damn time. It's about damn time. Yes, everyone, like the video, please, and thank you. But yeah, I usually try not to get on the hype train, Usually I'm that person who is like, oh, that sounds interesting. But once there's so much hype over, I'm like, you know what? I'm no longer interested. I don't want it. But this one did get me. First off, the bottle is super cute. It's super pretty. It's like a purple blue ombre. I am quite curious about what it smells like because the notes, you know what? Let me search up the notes because it's weird, okay? It's not straightforward. It's some imaginary type thing. Let me see if I can find it here. I probably should have been more prepared. My bad. Okay, so, anyway, I can't find it, but it says something like, it smells like space, it's the atmosphere, the dark nebula or superstar or something, starlight, supernova, atmospheric vapor and dark nebulae. I don't know what that sounds like, what that smells like, but we're gonna, I guess, find out today. First off, what is everyone wearing? What's your scent of the day? Let's see. Hey, Erin. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining. What's this? You know what? I can maybe get away with that because I believe he is from Houston. And I remember at the start of his fame back in maybe like 2000 and I don't know, maybe 6 years ago is when he was kind of up and coming. I remember I was in a car with my siblings and my cousins, and they were like young teenagers at the time. And we drove right by him. He was driving like a Dodge Challenger. And they're like, oh my God, it's Travis Scott. Oh my God, it's Travis Scott. I'm like, who the hell is Travis Scott? I had no idea, but you know, the young kids love him. I don't really listen to his music, just a few tracks here and there, but I know the young guys like him. Let's see, what's everybody wearing? Memo Lullabella. How is that, Erin? I don't think, oh, maybe I have tried it, but I don't remember what it smells like. Dream Woods by the Gallery of Fragrance. I've never heard about that. But thanks for being here, Chai Sense. I didn't see you come in. Thank you. Nothing. Heather, what are you doing with your life? Fix that, please. Apple Brandy. Nice. I wonder if I would like that because I'm not realizing that I'm not really into super boozy scents. So if it smells too closely like whiskey or rum, it makes me want to throw up. What's this? Hermès Un Jardin sur la Lagune. I don't know if I said that right, but it sounds delicious. Tobacco and tonka bean. I think, no, I have the cherry one. Lulu sent me a decant of the cherry one, but I've heard really great things about Banana Republic fragrances. He has a documentary. I need to watch that. Okay, you know, sometimes you get the best stuff when you mix it, you know? Ooh, amethyst. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're supposed to get yours today? Is it going to be there on time? I know the post is really bad right now. Oud Vanille. Okay. Let's just catch up. I know how you feel, Nats. I know how you feel. Sometimes I feel like I'm lost, especially because I have a lot of younger siblings. I'm the oldest. I'm the old hag in the house. So they're always talking about this and listening to this. And I'm like, what is this ruckus? What is this? And they laugh at me. And they usually ask me to do a dance like, oh, what's that? The dab? I remember when that, is it called the dab? I don't know, but they would ask me to do dances like that just so they can laugh at me. So that's fun. Okay, so I think we can go ahead and get it started. We have about 20 people in the live, so let's go ahead and get it done. Sorry in advance, there's going to be cellophane noise. I can't help it. Okay, what do I use to open it? I guess. Anyway, so here's a box, standard Byredo box. I don't know which one's the front. I think this is the front, and then here's the back. Sorry in advance. Mute your videos if you have to. I'm really excited about this. I hope I like it. Oh yeah, ASMR. I don't know where my mic is on this laptop, to be honest. It may be somewhere here. Okay. Tenzin is here. Tenzin, he is the reason why I have this. Welcome. I just removed the cellophane. Yeah, and we're gonna try it out. Thanks for coming. Thanks for stopping by. We are sentient, my guy. I'm glad you're here. Apparently, yes, it does. Apparently it does. People are like, we hate the sound of the cellophane. Please unwrap it before you do your unboxing. I'm like, but then it's not completely like a real unbox. I don't know. But it doesn't mind me at all. Like, I don't care. Okay, did I miss anyone? I think that's everyone. Okay, so yep, here it is. Comes with the sleeve. I like the sleeve. It's like textured. I can't remember. Maybe all Byredos are like that. I've only owned one Byredo in the past. Then it has these Cactus Jack. First off, I don't know what Cactus Jack is and how it's related to Travis Scott, but I don't know, maybe it's a thing. So it has like a perforated sticker on both ends. So I'm just gonna use my fingernails and kind of cut that open. Okay, so here it is. I hope it doesn't fall out. If it falls out, I'll cry. Look at it. Ooh. There it is. The bottle is pretty. And even if I don't like the fragrance, I think I'll keep the bottle because it's just so pretty. And purple is my favorite color. So I love the way it ombres from purple to blue with the black cap. I do really like it. I believe there's supposed to be some sort of poster in here. So let's see what's in there. I know, right? If I can get this open, that would be nice. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so it looks like some sort of poster. Rage against the dying of the light. Okay. So here's the map. As Tenzin says, a map. I don't know what it's a map of. It looks like a spaceship. There's an astronaut. Yeah, I don't know what all of this is, but it looks pretty cool. I'll probably give it to my sister because she's really into arts. As you can see, those are actually her pieces that she's done. This is just the beginning. She has grown since. Great artist, so I think she would appreciate this. Okay, now for the scent. Are you guys ready? Yeah, you know, am I raging? Does it look like it? I don't know. How does one rage? Please explain. I feel like an old lady, and I guess I am, and I have to realize, okay, like all this stuff and these hyped up things are not meant for my demographic. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Oh, so Cactus Jack is his label. See? Thank you. I didn't even know that. Thank you. Thank you. Really? That's so weird, but cool. My favorite perfume, JC, I have no clue. I have so many favorite ones, but you guys already know what I like or what I love a lot, and it's Francesca's Bianchi's Under My Skin, so I would just go with that one. Hey, Kia. Welcome. So glad you're here. Let's see. Okay, so I think, hey, Paige, welcome. Glad you're here. You're about to catch a first impression. So here's the bottle here in all of its glory, looking real nice and shiny and brand new. Okay, so I'm a bit nervous, honestly, because a little part of me is assuming that I'm not going to love the fragrance, but I'm going to try to be open-minded, even if it's not my style of fragrance, and just kind of judge it for what it is rather than what I like personally, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Are you guys ready? I'm just going to go ahead and spray it on my skin. Yeah. See? Okay. I'm so nervous. Yeah, that's the reason why, the main reason why I got it, to be honest. I mean, it's not bad. Okay, let me go ahead and say that. It's not bad. It's honestly more greener and herbally than I would have guessed, I guess. It's definitely more on the fruiter end, but I'm getting something that's similar to fig and kind of like do I want to say it smells like, it kind of does smell like a fig fragrance to me. I know some people have said it smells like passion fruit and grapefruit, but I'm getting more fig and like a green fig. But it doesn't smell like what I would think space smells like, you know? I don't really get passion fruit, Tenzin. I'm getting more fig. Like fig, crisp fig with its leaves. Just really, but it's nice. It's nice. And it's kind of like more herbaceous than spicy, but it's kind of fresh. Yeah, right? That's not what I was expecting for a space scent, for it to smell like fig. But that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. What is this? Yeah, okay, so some people are saying passion fruit, but you get tart orange. Okay, I can see that. I can definitely see you getting orange. I don't get passion fruit. Passion fruit to me is definitely more tropical than anything, and I'm not getting any tropical vibes here at all. Perhaps. Perhaps, Jay. Perhaps. Um, does it smell smell familiar? Yes. Because it's fig, the first thing that I think of is like Diptyque's Philosophos, or Javoy has a fig fragrance too, but it's a French name that's like 6 words long and I can't pronounce it, but it kind of reminds me of that. Of course, I'm hoping it's going to develop and change it to something else, hopefully something more complex. It's actually changing. It's actually changing, but I don't know what it's changing into. Cannabis green, I wouldn't say it's exactly cannabis. No, no, definitely not cannabis. No. Yes, I was expecting something a little bit more off-putting and unwearable, to be honest. But this one is super wearable. This is something I would wear in the summer, spring, for sure. It's something that's easy to reach for, easy to wear. I was hoping for something more artistic, something more avant-garde. And that's not what I'm getting here, though, unfortunately. Yes, so I feel like it's going in that direction as it's developing. But of course, I'm going to need more time with it. Obviously, this is just first impressions. But one thing that I'm happy though, because I was also expecting it to be powdery for some reason. Because when I think of like the atmosphere and space, I feel like there would be particles, and for some reason, powder comes to mind. So I'm glad that it's not powdery. I'm happy it's not that. According to astronauts in their spacesuits, space smells like sulfur. No, this doesn't smell like that. This don't smell like that. But there's something in there though that's coming out that I wouldn't say it's sulfurous, but it's becoming more interesting as I'm wearing it. The opening was very Philosophos by Diptyque, but now it's starting to change to something a bit more interesting, and something that's a little bit sharp. Not like a citrus sharp, but something that's like, it's not a smooth, like round vanillic fragrance. I don't think there's any vanilla in here at all. Go get you some, girl. Hey, Kati, welcome. Thanks for being here. Just doing a live unboxing of the new Byredo Travis Scott Space Rage fragrance. Isn't the bottle cute? I really love the bottle. This is why I decided to put the light on, to kind of match the mood and the vibe of the bottle. I don't know if I accomplished that, but yeah. So the smell of Dark Night, I don't know what that smells like. I don't know. Hey, Taffy, welcome. Long time no see. I was glad to see you on the other live, I think yesterday. I hope you're doing well. Yes, go enjoy them. I'll talk to you later, Siobhan. But yeah, okay, so we have here, funny thing, most expensive scents are over 1K tend to smell like powdery, especially Roja. Yes, that does tend to happen a lot. Maybe because of all the, I guess it's iris, I don't know. But I think also powdery scents kind of translates to something that's luxury and opulent. So I think that's probably why a lot of the most expensive ones tend to be quite powdery. Let's see. I think I'm caught up. Oh, Jonathan's here. I didn't see Jonathan's mess. Oh, here we go. Hi, Jonathan. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Marilyn, hi. Welcome. So yeah, I think I need to spend more time with it. I'm not going to completely write it off. but it's definitely more on the fruitier side. It's not as avant-garde as I would expect it to be. At least I really thought that they would go in a more artistic direction, which looks like they've gone the more wearable, which is perfectly fine. And I guess it's more realistic. That way people can actually wear it. People outside of FragCon, people who are Travis Scott fans, would buy this and actually wear it because it is an easy to wear fragrance. So yeah. I don't think I'll ever finish this bottle, but I'm definitely keeping it. I think it'll look nice somewhere here. Yeah, it'll look nice. It'll look nice. So have you guys been interested in trying Byredo Space Age? I don't think a lot of the people in this chat are probably curious or wanting to try it, but I'm curious to see if you guys are actually. Let's see. Yeah, no one wants to smell like sulfur. Not like sulfur is like rotten eggs, right? Like the eggy smell. Nobody wants to smell like that. Okay, so I think that's about it. I'll come back and revisit this in a few minutes. But let's see. I want to go ahead and while we're here, so that the live is not all but 10 minutes, to talk about a few things that I recently received, mostly in the form of sample sets or discovery sets. As you guys know, I'm a avid believer of sample before you buy, although I have been known to blind buy some fragrances in the past, but I'm trying to get out of that by sampling more, and particularly with indie brands, because a lot of indie brands do this thing where you purchase a sample set and whatever money you spent on the sample set, you get that off of your full bottle purchase. So that's kind of an incentive, so you don't feel like you're wasting 30 or 40 bucks on a sample set. Let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend recommend blind buying it at all. But honestly, I feel like if you blind bought it with the notion that it's not super out there, you won't be disappointed. And I would say I'm not completely disappointed. Granted, it's not what I was expecting, but it's not a bad scent. So I'm not completely disappointed. I'm really happy to have it. Very happy to have it. What's the resale like? Whew, I've seen stuff on online. I think the most that I've seen it go for was like $600, almost $700. I don't think, well, actually, I don't know. You never know. I don't know if it'll ever sell for that much, but I've seen asking prices that are a bit absurd. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The bottle is beautiful. Hey, Anisha, thank you for stopping by. The bottle is really beautiful. I love it. My favorite color, so I'm happy with it. Let's see. What else is here? Hey, Yvonne. Thanks for coming by. Hey, Nini. Hey. Yeah, so yeah, I've heard about that. A lot of what Travis Scott does tends to, like, the resale value on it is crazy. So, if I want to ever resell this, I don't know. Well, now that I've opened it, it probably doesn't have much value to it. Yeah, the post has been quite crazy, so that's not fun. Hey, Coco, welcome. Welcome. You missed the unboxing, but I just did a live unboxing and the first impressions on Byredo's Space Rage with Travis Scott. I don't know anymore. I'm trying. But I don't think, it's, I'm old. Okay, so what else? So Nini's here. Thanks, Nini, for coming by. Yeah, when it comes to fragrances, I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but yeah, I like having that feeling. And I had it happen to me for the first time not that long ago when I was sampling fragrances from Bruno Fazzolari. So yeah. If it's not for that much, you need to, right? Yeah, if you haven't posted your scent of the day, go ahead and comment. Oh, I didn't even say what I was wearing today. Today I had a job interview this morning, so I wanted to wear something that made me feel good, that wasn't too much or too overpowering. So I reached for something that I reached for. It's a dumb reach for me. It was a love at first sniff for me. And I know I've talked about it many times on my Instagram, so sorry for sounding redundant, but I like what I like, okay? Remember Me by Javoy is just a beautiful, like a milky chai tea scent. It's so good. It has like ginger and cardamom, tea notes, milk notes, what else? Some other stuff, but it's fantastic. If you guys haven't tried Remember Me, try it. Let's see, what else is here? The art pieces behind me, that's actually my little sister's. She is an artist. She's 14 years old, and these are one of the first pieces that she drew, but now she's like on another level. She's really, really good. She's really great at drawing comics. She has like different styles. So she does like graffiti style stuff. She does comic book style art. She's the only one in our family who got the art gene. I don't know what happened, but I didn't get it. The rest of us didn't get it, but she got all of it. Very talented. Let's see. No, I'm clicking the wrong button. How do I do this? See? Showing my age. I don't think so, because when Tenzin sent me these, he also sent me some complimentary samples, and I don't think that's on here. I have Fetish by Roja. I have Complex by Bodacious. Mus Khabib by Bortnikov. Cool. I'm excited for that. And Oud Monarch by Bortnikov. So no, I don't have that one. I don't even know what that is. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Oh, thank you, Coco. It's just a really hyped up fragrance. It's yeah, I know you're more into like makeup and stuff, so I appreciate you stopping by and showing support. I'm kind of all over the place right now looking at these things. Yeah, I mean, I can try them actually. So yeah, I got these 4 samples. I'm going to talk about these samples as well that I received from some other brands, and then maybe I'll go ahead and sniff those as well. Let's see. What is happening here? Wow, I'm way behind in the chat. I'm just realizing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's completely relatable, and I apologize, Heather. I know it's frustrating, especially nowadays. Shipping has been terrible. I had something shipped to me on November 20th, and I only received it, I think, 2 days ago. I thought I had given up at that point. I thought maybe it's lost. I'm never getting it, and it just magically showed up. So yeah, it's kind of annoying though. Angel Share. Yeah, I saw your post on it. That's something I still haven't tried. I'm very curious about it. But as I said earlier, you know, I don't know how I am nowadays with boozy fragrances. I recently tried Sans Fleurs by Bortnikov, which has a rum opening, and that I could not do. So now I'm questioning whether I do like boozy fragrances or not, or if that one was just on another level. I don't know, but I still would like to try it. Nishane Ani, that's a good one. Very good. It's actually kind of similar to my scent of the day, which is Remember Me. I just find Remember Me to be a bit more vibrant, not as dense. I prefer Remember Me over Nishane Ani, but I also love Nishane Ani. Black Dragon. Yep, I think we talked about this earlier. I love Black Dragon. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because I love it. It's delicious. It's delicious. Let's see. Jesus Christ. You have a lot going. A lot, but I'm sure you're smelling really good. Who's IG? My IG? Who's IG? Who are you talking about? Let me know. I know I'm late. I need to keep up. Let me just scroll through. John. How? Sway? Correct that, please. You're awesome. Thanks. I know sometimes it's probably YouTube kind of, I don't know, resetting things. I don't know. But I've heard some people have issues with staying subscribed to certain people. I see someone saying hi to stuff. Hey, girl, welcome. So glad you're here. Okay, so I think I'm caught up. Yes, hit the like button if you haven't. Okay, now. Oh, my sister. Does she have an Instagram? Let me go ahead and, she does have an Instagram, but I don't know it by heart. Ooh. Oh, Fragnackle's on live. Okay, I need to hurry up because I like their lives. I'll put it in the chat a bit later. I need to search it up. But let me go ahead and continue. So I recently got fragrance discovery sets from Motif Olfactive. I don't have my bottle here because it's no longer spring summer, but Motif Olfactive is a indie brand by Mr. Oz. If you're really into the YouTube fragrance game, then you will know Mr. Oz. He had a fragrance channel, fragrance review channel, and then he went ahead and started his own fragrance brand called Motif Olfactive. I actually had him on a Getting to Know Joe installation where I interviewed him and we just talked about stuff, you know? So I previously had or only tried 2 fragrances from his line, but now I have the whole collection in the form of sample sets. So it came with 6 of them, and these are from the debut collection. And I've only sniffed them right when I got them, and they're definitely Mr. Oz's work. If you're familiar, they have that DNA. They're quite thick, quite dense, but ultimately very different, unique, and I cannot wait to play with them a bit more. I'm hoping one of these days me and Maite can get together and do another indie fragrance corner like we did a couple weeks ago, which, by the way, we're doing another one on Sunday, this upcoming Sunday, where we're going to be talking about fragrances from the beautiful Maya Angelou. So if you guys are interested, make sure you join. But yeah, let's see. Right? They like these tapestries, so they've done it, and I put the light on to kind of bring out that vibe, you know? Yeah, Mr. Oz's fragrances are pretty awesome. And if you guys are looking for something more on the unique side, they're all tend to, at least to me, I find them all to be quite on the thicker side, but there are some that are considered fresh, like the Vêtu de Verre. But again, I need more time with these, and I can't wait. I can't wait for me and Maite to get together to talk more about the brand. Oh, you did. Thank you. Thank you. It was so fun getting to know him. He's such a laid back guy, very chill, very passionate as well, very intelligent. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, he does. He does. He actually, speaking of, we did a sample swap a while back. And he sent me 10 samples from his collection, which are all here. And I have all here in this one. Wait, no, this one. And I have yet to try them. And I was thinking about doing like a live first impressions on them. So if you guys are interested, let me know. I know these are some like high-end luxury complex. He knows kind of what I like, so I think he tries to stay in that category. But if you guys are interested in me doing a first impressions on samples from Mr. Oz's collection, let me know. I'd be more than glad. If not, that's cool too. I just need to finally get to them. Yes, so yes, yeah. I always recommend getting either travel sprays is a good way too, because some people think that the 2 ml samples are not enough. Sometimes it's even 1 ml or 1.5. So yeah. Thank you, Tara. It was so fun, actually. He's a really good guy. He's a really good guy. And very, very smart. Yeah, I think his name is Mr. Oz. His channel is Mr. Oz. I'm sure if you type in Mr. Oz fragrance reviews, he'll come up. John. Yeah, just so you know. Okay, so yeah, I'll try and do one of these days. Should be fun. Yeah, so me and Maite, for sure, we're going to do something on his line after I get to try them. But she's very familiar with his signature line, but not me. So yeah. So the other sample set that I received, courtesy of Sarah Baker, which is so sweet of her, is the fragrances from the S. Baker line. Here, I've tried all of them actually. Just when I first received them, I just sprayed them on my fingers just to have an idea of what I'm, getting into. And some of them are so good. Particularly, I think it's her Flame and Fortune, which I really did like. But I believe We Are Sentient. If you're here, let me know. Are these sold out, the Flame and Fortune? Because this one was great. And I did like Far from the Madding Crowd. But again, I need to sample them a bit more. And I believe me and Maite will be doing something on Sarah Baker as well. So this one, I don't know if we're going to do this one or maybe from the original collection. I'm not sure, but look out for that. And I guess I can go ahead and test these samples that Tenzin sent. I'm curious about Fetish. I don't know what Fetish is supposed to be, but it's by Roja. Should I pull up the notes? And also, just to go back to this, it's quite strong because I feel like that is all that I'm smelling right now. So I think the projection is quite loud. I sprayed it, I think, twice on my hands. Okay. Okay, so it is sold out in the World Store. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah. No, if you have a life, John, that makes complete sense. Unlike me, I don't have a life, so I stay on YouTube, but I completely understand. Are you talking about this one, Fetish? Opens with lime, changes to leather. You guys know how much I love leather. Hey, Dr. Rose, welcome. You just missed it. I did a live unboxing of the Byredo Travis Scott collaboration. Really nice. It's not bad. Kind of surprised. But yeah, more thoughts on it later. So I'm going to go ahead, and what I've learned recently is that I can spray fragrances on my fingers rather than like on my wrist. That way I have more space, So I've been doing that. Let's see. Oh, hey, original Dogman John Castro. Welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Let's see. The doctor's in the house. Yeah, sure. The video will be there. Hey, Lulu. Welcome. Thanks for being here. So I'm going to go ahead and spray on Fetish and see what that's like. Okay. No, this one is good. One spray. Okay, yeah. Is this an extrait or a parfum, or what is this? I think it'll be a parfum. I like. It's nice already. Yeah, it's exactly what you said. It's a citrus opening, and then it just starts to get darker all of a sudden. Okay, so parfum. Okay, yeah. Okay, you know what, Tenzin, I'm gonna need you to stop sending me Roja samples because you sent me Diaghilev and I fell in love with it. Now you're sending me this, and it's also really nice. Really nice. It's kind of smoky as well. I like it. But damn, I think I'm gonna have to start declining samples from you because you're gonna make me go broke. Like broke. So we have Complex by Bodesia? I don't know how to pronounce it. Yes. Tendon, so stop it, please, stop. Okay, I'm gonna spray this. Let's go ahead and spray this here. And again, this is how do you say it? Bodesia, I think. Ooh, is this leather as well? I think it's a leather one as well. This is dark. Oh, leather and smoke. Okay. Yep, I like it. This is quite smoky, So I find that I think Fetish is kind of more, I don't want to say aromatic, but it's more brighter than this. What is it called? Complex. You know what this reminds me of, actually? Complex reminds me of like a less harsh version of Warek by Kajal. Warek is quite smoky. It has a lot of saffron in it, so it's really, really earthy, and it's like a more harsher leather. It's definitely part of my winter staple. So this complex is reminding me of this, but just a more toned down, less harsh version of this. This one's intense. This one's really, really intense. Yes. Don't say it because you know she's gonna buy it. You know she's gonna buy it. Yes, Coco. It is nice. It's nice. I like it. But it reminds me a lot of this. And since I already have this, I don't think I would get this. I think they're too similar. Let's see. Bodacious Amethyst. I don't think I've ever tried that. I haven't tried any Bodacious, actually. This is the first one that I ever tried from the house. So yeah, I guess I'm late to the game. But I do like Fetish. Fetish is sweet. It's like a sweet leather. Yeah, I like a lot. Okay, so the Bortnikov ones are the ones that I'm really excited about. I don't know if you guys saw my review recently. I did a review on the 3 fragrances from the most recent release, and I was very impressed. It was my first experience with Bortnikov. So yeah, I have high expectations for these. Hopefully they don't let me down. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Kajal has some nice things. I only have 2 fragrances from them, which is Warek and Fida, and those 2 fragrances couldn't be more different from each other. But I do like Warek and I do like Fida. I prefer Warek because it's more intense, and Fida is more of like a softer, spicy. It's still leather, but definitely on the more wearable, office-friendly, spicy version of a leather fragrance. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so you haven't either. I know they're quite pricey. They're very expensive, but yeah. Ooh, what did you learn today? From here? What did you learn? Let me know. Tell me. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try the Bortnikov ones. I'll start off with Musk Habib. I'm sure is how it's pronounced. Fragrance du Bois. Why didn't you want... Don't waste your money. Okay, let me stop. You do what you want. But I think Fragrance du Bois is overpriced for what it is. I said it. I'm sorry. But that's what I think, honestly. But do what you want. Okay, so Musk Habib is the first because it's real deer musk. Ooh, okay. Okay. No problem, Dr. Rose. I will talk to you later. Have a good night. Yes. You know how I found that out? I was at a store and I was sampling. When I go to like Neiman Marcus or Saks, like I go in, okay, I'm spraying everything on me. And I got to one counter and I was like, I have no room. And she's like, use your fingers. And I was like, oh, thank you. So I've taken that with me since then. Yep. I don't have it, but I've sampled it and it's amazing. Honey Oud Florist actually has some bangers and they're not talked about enough, I don't think. Yeah, Fragrance du Bois, they're good, but to me, not worth the money. Yes. Sorry. I'm sorry. But yes, Fifth Avenue is actually really good. And let me not be a hypocrite. I actually own one Fragrance du Bois, but I own the tiny one. But this is the only one that I liked enough to get this tiny bottle, not a big bottle's worth. I did used to own Santal Complete, but that literally smelled like nothing. It smelled like something, but it didn't smell like it was worth the amount of money it cost. So I ended up trading it for this, actually. And this one's way better. Let's see. Hey, Wit babe, thank you for being here. I just watched your video, your Q&A video. I didn't comment because I think you posted it a few days ago. But I didn't know you were. Are you Nigerian? Because I heard the accent come up a couple times. I didn't know you were. Let me know. Yeah, Jonathan, I know you like Kajal, yeah. Dahab, yeah. I want to try Dahab, but I think it's more on the fruity side. I think Dr. Rose has Dahab. Is that the one in the gold bottle? The really pretty gold? Well, I'm talking about samples today, but yes, we're talking high dollar fragrances. Okay, so compare this to Musk Ravageur. You realize the difference between real and fake musk. Okay, so you're saying that that Musk Ravageur is a fake musk, I guess, and this one is a real musk. I wonder if they go in the same direction as far as being spicy and more, being more on the sweet vanilla-y side. I should probably just spray this and stop talking, but I just want to keep up with you guys. Oh my God, I'm so behind. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Honey Oud is I think Honey Oud and maybe a couple others I've tried, but Honey Oud is one that I was like, okay, one day I need to have it. I need to have it. It's really great. See, I don't think I could actually take out money to purchase a fragrance de bois. If we're doing a swap, that's fine. But to actually spend, I don't know. Thank you. It's so light, and I felt like it just disappeared on my skin. And it didn't really impress me. It smelled pleasant, but to me, the price and the scent just didn't match. It didn't make sense to me, so I had to let it go. And someone else really wanted it, so I was like, okay, well, we can trade. So it worked out okay. You are Nigerian. Okay, girl. We're from the same parts. I'm not Nigerian, but I'm from the same area, so. Okay, yes. Oh, Lamar is the one in the gold. Okay. You have two. Which ones? Fragrance de Bois, girl. Dr. Rose. I thought you were on a no buy. Isn't Rose on a no buy? I don't know. I think she is. Let's see. Close to. Really? I need to try it then. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Let's go ahead and spray. I don't know why I'm a bit nervous. Maybe that's why I'm stalling. Okay. Ooh, wow. Wow. No, okay, so I am I'm first generation American, but my parents immigrated from West Africa. My mom is from Guinea and my dad is from Mali. So I was born and raised in the US, but I was raised as an African child in the US. And I'm sure Whit could relate to that. Wow, this is great. This is fantastic. No. Never believe her, but I always like to call her out for it. So I definitely agree with that. It's not worth it. That's what she does. She's always getting rid of stuff just to add more. Oh gosh, this is fantastic. This has some sort of some herbalness in it, some spices. I don't know if it's anise or clove. But I am getting a little bit of spiciness. This is great. Oh my God. All right. Good night, Coco. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us. Okay. No bye. Yep, same. Raised as an African child in the US. Yes. Oh goodness. No bye. It's no bye. I think that's how Dr. Rose interprets a no bye. No, this here, I think I need to check the notes because I'm getting something, I don't know if something camphorous, I guess is the best word to describe it. Something that's a bit camphorous. I don't want to say minty, but something that's spicy. Yeah, I think coconut can go in different directions, even on me. Sometimes I love it and sometimes it can be too just too sweet and just not, I don't know. I just, it's either hit or miss for me. I need to try Lamar. I need to try more Kajal in general. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I've never been to Cameroon, but I do have had a good friend that was from Cameroon. Okay, so I want to check out the notes on this. How can I do that? I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know how to use a computer. I'm sorry. Fragrantica. And what is this called again? Musk Habib. Okay. Habib. Okay, here we go. Finally, jeez. Taking me forever. Okay, so it says it's amber, yellow floral, musky, sweet. Notes are nutmeg, bergamot, cardamom, ylang ylang, cedar, tolu, balsam, natural musk, ambergris, vanilla, oak moss, tonka bean, vetiver. So I'm guessing the spiciness that I'm getting is not clove, but perhaps nutmeg. I honestly wouldn't have guessed it to be cardamom. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have guessed it to be cardamom at all. But yeah, this sounds like, I mean, I think if I saw this on paper, I'd want to try it. Thank you, Tenzin, for sending me this. This is fantastic. It's really good. It's really great. Okay, again, another very expensive fragrance. How much is this, Tenzin? This Bortnikov. Is this one of the extras or the Hey Bryce, welcome. Yeah, I know Fragrance Journey 01 does talk about Kajal. He has a few. Okay, so you're saying the spiciness is coming from actual deer musk. I guess probably because I don't have experience with actual deer musk, I guess. But it does have cardamom and clove. Was it? No, not clove, nutmeg. It has nutmeg in it. So I guess that's what I'm getting mostly. Excuse me. So I think this is something that I would wear, but it's quite sweet. It's smooth. It's I like it. I don't care actually. I don't care what's in it. I like it. But for $350, I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yes. That's expensive. Yes, 350. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But the thing is, the fragrances that I reviewed are also $350, and I think I would actually pay. Would I? I'll get back to you on that. I don't know if I can do that. Exactly. You stole my line, Nats. Welcome back, Erin. Glad to see you back. I guess it depends on how well you take care of your kidneys. It could be worth $350, maybe $100. I don't know. Okay, so this is Oud Monarch. I think I've heard a lot about Oud Monarch. I don't know if this is supposed to be animalic, but look at the color of the juice. It's quite dark compared to everything else that we got today. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also a bit scared. Do you guys ever get scared of a fragrance? Like if you know the description or you look at the color and then it kind of like worries you a bit, like what have I gotten myself into? I kind of feel like that here. Okay, so real deer musk depends on the age of the. Oh, see, I didn't know that. Man, John, I need to text you because we need to talk. You can educate me. Sure, Aaron. Just drive safe and put the phone down. Don't try to watch us, please. What? I don't know what you're saying, Paige. Can I delete this? Can I delete the message? So this is supposed to be chocolate and oud. Okay. Yeah, I think I haven't tried it either, but I've heard good things about it, but I don't know. I'm not rushing to try it, but I can imagine why you'd be scared to try it. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you and why are you excited about it? That is scary. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, that is scary. Good luck. You should film it. Do like a live, because I would love to see your face when you first sniff it. Please, 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 please. Okay, go ahead. Let's spray this one. Oud Monarch by Bortnikov. So chocolate and oud sounds amazing. But we'll see. Put this back. Damn you, Tenzin. Okay, so God damn. Damn. This is probably one of the most true to chocolate fragrances that I've ever tried. At least, just initial impressions. This smells like delicious, decadent chocolate. But it's not sweet. It smells like rich, like rich chocolate. Like you go over to a rich person's house and they have like a bowl of chocolates, not like Snickers or Kisses, or this is like expensive, high-end chocolate. That's what I'm getting here. But it's not sweet. But there's something, I think, floral in here. I'm getting something floral, maybe. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely getting floral. Yeah, okay, please. Squid is nice, cool, and rainy. I thought I said airy. But on other days it turns... Oh, really? Is this supposed to be rich in ambergris? Squid? I think so. Half leaked the samples. I got everything. Oh gosh, somber is one that I would never do. I think I sent you a video. We were talking about when Prin, who is the perfumer behind somber, was on Wafts from the Lofts channel, and when they pulled out the sample of somber, Prin himself, the perfumer, ran and was like, "Please don't spray it, please don't spray it," and ran the other direction. So if the perfumer has that reaction to somber, why would I want to do that to myself? Why would I want to subject myself to that trauma? Not me. So I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, so it looks like we want a first impressions of Secretions Magnifique. Okay, so also squid, you think is quite mild. Okay. Okay, I need to try it. I just need to go ahead and try it. I don't have much experience with zoologist. I do have an own civet. I do really appreciate that. But yeah, yes, girl, the perfumer ran. If I find the link, I'll send it to you. It's priceless. Okay, so this Oud Monarch is another one that, again, Tenzin, I think I'm gonna have to unfriend you. I think that's the best way to go about this. Just unfriend you so I don't see your collection. We don't speak. You don't send me stuff because... Okay, so this one is warm, spicy, floral, cacao, oud, musky, cinnamon, sweet vanilla, animalic, leather. The leather is not up front, at least not now, but just, I mean, if his fragrances do develop like Sheep the Nord and Oud Lucum, I'm sure it'll get there eventually. So frangipani, magnolia, cinnamon, tobacco, rose de mai, and then also rose. Cocoa pod, agarwood, vanilla, castoreum, civet, ladanum. This one is great, and perhaps my favorite out of the 4 samples you sent. Yeah, oh gosh, this is great. Damn. Oh, and the musk one. The musk one is turning really animalic, actually. Really, really animalic. But I don't know if it's because the real musk, but I'm still getting like a camphorous quality to it. Can you guys tell me, John or Tenzin, does real musk have a camphorous quality? Because I'm still getting that here, but I'm not sure exactly where it's coming from since I don't have experience with real musks. Yeah. Okay, cool. What is this? Heretic? That sounds scary, John. It sounds scary. I haven't tried it. I haven't heard of it. Tell us more. Okay, let's see. I think it's for the art, Heather. I think he was trying to convey or describe a situation or a story. I think it's supposed to be about like a serial killer and a lover, and I can't remember the full story, or I could be just making it up, but it's an art thing, you know. Oh, I don't know. I haven't tried rhino. I need to try it. I need to try more zoologists. But Tenzin, yes. Or John, if you can tell me about real musk, does it tend to have a camphorous feel to it? Because I'm getting it strongly here, almost in a sense where it's smelling almost like toothpaste, just very slightly like toothpaste. Yes, toothpaste. Yep. Okay, so you don't recall smelling a musk that smells camphorous. So I don't know what it is. Real musk can smell like piss to me. Not the actual smell, but the strong aroma that comes with it. Interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting then. But Heather, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, so I think, is there anything else to talk about? I think I'm done for the day. I do have a question for you guys though. I'm looking here and I have so many samples that I have yet to go through. What is a way, or how do you guys get through your samples? Or do you guys have a similar problem like me? I have samples here that I haven't tried. I have samples in that bin that I showed you. I have more samples in this thing here that I haven't explored very much. And I have a box over there full of samples. I need help. Help me. The notes in the, what is it called? Musk Habib. Let me find the notes and then I'll tell you. Musk Habib. Okay, so it has nutmeg, bergamot, cardamom, ylang ylang, cedar, tolu balsam, natural musk, ambergris, vanilla, oak moss, tonka bean, and vetiver. That's what's in Musk Habib, and that's the one that I'm getting that little camphorousness. And maybe it's a nutmeg and cardamom combination. I'm not sure. Yeah, I do too. Whenever I sell, like make a sale, I do sell decants as well. So I will just throw in a couple samples. But yeah, it's still a bit overwhelming. And then sometimes because I do fragrance content, I feel like I need to hold on to some for reference purposes. So in case I smell something and I'm like, oh, this smells like something else, then I know I can just go and find that sample and do a direct comparison. So there's that as well. Yeah, so girl, for a day. I do that sometimes too. I sometimes, like at the end of a day before I take my shower at night, I will spray a lot just to test, and then I'll go wash it off and then spray my nighttime fragrance before I sleep. So try sample in the morning, one, yeah, in the evening, one at night. Yeah, that's a good way. Okay, could be the cedar. Okay. I don't think I've experienced cedar to be like this. Cedar to me usually tends to come off as very dry and yeah, just very dry. And I want to say hard, but you can't. How can something smell hard? But it smells like it feels very hard, but perhaps because it's cedar. I don't know. Um, Girl, I might have to. 8 a day. Okay, so yeah, it could be the cedar then. It could be the cedar. It could be the cedar in that one. But yeah, I do really love it. Thank you so much, Tenzin, for these samples. I think I'm gonna get a lot of Word out of Fetish because that one just smells really good. But Oud Monarch is yummy, and Musk Habib is very different to me, but I do like it. But I want to spend more time with it for sure. This Boadicea, because it smells very similar to Warwick. I don't think this is something I'm going to even look into, but I am a bit more intrigued about the house and should probably source out some samples to try, maybe a discovery set perhaps, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Like a cedar and Creed Royal Oud come out that way. Okay. I think I don't know if I've tried Creed Royal Oud yet. But yeah, dude, 8 a day is a lot. There was something I was going to talk about just now, and then I completely forgot. I was talking about something else and I was like, oh, mention this. And then I forgot. Now what do I do? We just sit here and stare at each other awkwardly, or I'm confused. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I don't know if Abby's still here, but a while ago, not a while ago, maybe I think last week, Abby sent me a sample of two of the Big Beard Business and Navitus collaboration. And I think I talked to D'Angelo about this. Who all has tried this collection, this Big Beard Business and Navitus collection? I'm very curious, particularly for Swart exclusive, because it's the one that, based on the notes, I was most intrigued about. But when she sent me this, and I told her too, I messaged her, I was like, this smells exactly like something I have. And I wonder if anyone else has sampled this and could maybe, let me know what they think. But I think, where is it? Here. So Swar exclusive was made by no. Sure, you can send me an address and we'll see what happens. But no. So yeah, Swar exclusive, the nose behind Swar exclusive is Bertrand Duchefort, which you guys know, that's my dog. I love him. He's one of my favorite perfumers ever. And based on the nose, I think it was supposed to have like marshmallow and ebony or something. I don't know, I could be making stuff up, but it's supposed to be deep, dark, spicy, kind of sweet. When I sprayed it, it smelled just like Noir Exquis by L'Artisan Parfumier. And then when I put them side by side, or rather the opening was like, this is Noir Exquis. Soir exclusive is Noir Exquis. And then after the first few minutes, it's started to do something different. And I was like, okay, so it's changing. That's cool. But then the dry down came, and the dry down was exactly like Noir Exquis. So as much as I love Soir exclusive, and I'm going to wear the hell out of this sample, there are a little differences here and there between, the two fragrances, but because they're so similar and I love Noir Exquis, I don't think this is something I would purchase, but I'm going to treasure this because it is delicious. But then again, I like what I like. I like Bertrand Duchefort and I love Noir Exquis. So I guess it's no surprise. But I'm wondering if anyone else has experienced that. Did it have oud? They used to, okay, yeah, let me see. Yeah, that is very true. It doesn't have oud, actually. It doesn't have oud. And maybe, John, if you smelt this, you wouldn't get that camphorous vibe that I'm getting. So maybe it's something that's coming off of my skin. I'm not sure. But yeah, yeah. I stand by it. I'm really getting that. The house gets hate, but I don't care. I have Absolutia from Navitus, and it's fantastic. I don't think it's a house that deserves hate. Like I said, I love this fragrance, and even the other one. She also sent me a decant of Idola. Idola is beautiful. Idola is one of those that's too pretty for me. And I've said this before. There are some fragrances that I love, but I feel like they don't fit me because they're too pretty. As far as compared to other fragrances that I love, I feel like it's very beautiful, but it's not my style. Yeah, me too. He's great. Yeah, it look like we have some Bertrand Duchefort fans. Okay, Oud Luxuria. I would love to try more fragrances from Navitus. I think, was it Uncommon Sense who had Oud Luxuria, or he had some sort of oud one that he thought was really good. No problem, Taffy. Welcome back. Bertrand Duchefort is the perfumer behind Noir Exquis. So there's that. But the thing is, I wonder why they smell so similar. I mean, if I was a perfumer and I was making a fragrance for another brand, I wouldn't, I mean, unless they exclusively requested, we want a fragrance that smells like one you've done before, I would want to make something that's different. But, you know, I don't know the ins and outs of perfuming and the business, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. I don't know. Yeah, Bertrand is the bomb. Wow, I just realized I'm so far behind the chat. How do people keep up? How? See, yeah, I think you and I are the same in that case, because I know you like tobacco fragrances. You do like vanilla, but vanilla with like more woody, spicier vanillas, just like me. So yeah, like I like Delina, but Delina is one that's too pretty for me. There was another fragrance that I recently tried that I thought was lovely, but again, too pretty for me. It just didn't match my personality or my taste. Yeah, I'm trying to think, do I have any like pretty fragrances that, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so yes, Dre has it and he likes it. He says it's very strong. But I would love to try that. Absolute. Isn't Absolutio? I think I have that one. Doesn't it? Do people say it smells like Baccarat Rouge 540? I don't know if that's the right one, but a friend. Is it Absolute? Yeah, she sent me a small decant of it. Oh, it has licorice, and I think Bertrand Duchefort is the nose behind this Absolutio. Absolutio. I really don't like the names of Navitus fragrances. I'm not gonna lie, because they're very Latin and hard for me to pronounce and read. So I think that it's supposed to be like a Latin-based names, but I always have a hard time pronouncing them. I would like to try. Yes, Heather, you, me, Tara, same thing. Tara, I know I keep saying Tara, and I know it's Tara, but naturally I want to say Tara, and then I always have to go back and correct myself, so then I sound like an idiot. I'm sorry. Off-putting to some. I actually really like anise. I know it can come off very licorice-y, but I like it. I don't mind it. Okay, so let's see. Every fragrance I wear is I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, taffy has great taste. People have compared it to okay. And I did get that vibe, honestly, but I also didn't wear it for that long. I just like sprayed it and then I think quickly showered. So it's probably one that I need to play around with a bit more, especially now that I know that Bertrand is a nose behind it. I want to see how it develops. He's great. Intimus Vivamore Arcanum. Tartra. Am I missing something here? Yeah, okay. No, no, let's not even go there. That one was too sweet. I didn't like it because it had licorice. I didn't like it because it was too damn sweet. It was too thick, too sweet, too syrupy. All of those together was just... Tara, have you tried Oud Black Candy by Mancera? Is it Mancera? I think it's Mancera. Have you tried it? If you haven't, don't bother. Where's Dre? He's not here to defend himself. I feel bad. But that was like, I really didn't like that fragrance. It was terrible. Terrible. It was awful. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so I think that is it for me. I have nothing else to talk about, unless there's something you guys, yeah. This Sunday, Maite and I will be doing a indie fragrance corner session, where we'll be talking about fragrances by Maya Angelou, which I think I mentioned earlier in the live, but for those who weren't there then. I did a video. I think Maite also has a video on Maya Angelou fragrances. So if you guys want, you can check them out. But we're just gonna kind of smell them, talk about them, what we like, what we don't like, etc. So you guys can get to know a little bit about the brand. Black owned indie brand. She's based out of London. She's so sweet and she's so cute. She's so pretty. So I can't wait for that. Oh, you have 11:30 minutes. I will be there. So Amina, what do you think about what? Like think about in general, or are you leading to something? Tell me. Yeah, so you guys, Tara's live is at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time in 30 minutes. Oh, you're doing the Killian, right? The first impressions on the Killian gift set. How many fragrances come in that? Like 10 or something? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. We are sentient. Thank you for coming. I know it's late in your parts. We'll talk later. Have a good night. Okay, yeah, so Whit Babe will be there. I will be there. So it has 8. Okay. Leading to nothing. Okay, I thought you were gonna come up with a juicy question or something, but damn, okay. I'll say please for her. John, please join Tara's live. I know there's gonna be like 16,000 people in it anyway, so. Tara. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate you guys. This was so much fun. I actually like it. I like it. It's very fruity, still very figgy. It does seem to have a bit of okay, so earlier when around the time I stopped talking about the fragrance, it was getting some, I don't want to say metallic, but it was definitely changing to something more interesting, and now the dry down is much more mellow, much sweeter. And it's nice. It's figgy. Yes, figgy. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this, I wouldn't recommend blind buying it, especially if you're looking for something more artistic. I would say get a sample or a decant if you can, but I can imagine the decants are going to be expensive. But yeah, John, this is, to me, a fig fragrance. Some people say passion fruit. Some people have said grapefruit. I don't get grapefruit. I don't get passion fruit. For me, I get fig, especially in the opening, like a bright green fig. And it starts to get interesting, and then it comes back to something more wearable, but it's still, I'm hesitant to say beautiful, but it's quite sweet, actually. I didn't detect any vanilla in it, but I think there could be vanilla in it now. But yeah, just my final thoughts on this. I'm happy to have it. It's going to be in my collection, sitting really pretty over here with all my other babies. Yeah, thank you. Yes, let's get figgy with it. It's not bad at all. Figgy pudding. You can tell fig because the greenness goes a bit creamy after about 10 minutes. Yeah, okay. So yeah, then I think it's fig. Anyway, this was my first YouTube live, and the turnout was quite great, especially since it was last minute. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you, and I love all of you. Stay tuned for Tara's live later. I'm going to be there, of course. Looking forward to that. Again, thank you so much for coming by, and I will catch you. Subscribe, okay? Like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm still quite far away, but I'm hoping to get there. Share the video with your friends and family, and hopefully they like me well enough to subscribe. Anyway, I think I tried to say bye like 16,000 times. Let me go ahead and go already. You guys have a great night. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.